Good morning, class. It's unfortunate that our second day of class I have to cancel. CAP is not open during the time that we meet, so you cannot go to CAP during that time. I will give you a list if you want to make an appointment for another time. Now, that being said, there is still lots to do in our class, and I would have assigned this regardless of whether I was there or not because it's independent. So as you can see on our calendar here, you want to go ahead and do the Unit R discussion reply and the introductions writing assignment. The discussions are group, so you will see each other's, whereas the writing assignment only goes to me. If you did not get a chance to do the Unit R discussion post on Tuesday or the pretest, that is perfectly fine. I'm actually going to bump those two things right over to today so that you can work on those. I apologize for my voice. This is not how it normally sounds, but again, I'm sick. So in preparation for Tuesday, when I return, the assignments that are due are to watch all of the Unit R videos and all of the Unit 1 videos. You need to come prepared with those, with the workbook written in. So make sure you get your workbooks if you haven't already. So you'll watch these videos and you'll transcribe what the videos say into the workbook. So for example, here's Unit R, and we're going to open that up. You could see there are 7 points possible. That means that there are 7 videos. So I'm going to click on that. Here it gives you the instructions where it's located in the student workbook. And here is the first video. So this first video corresponds to the workbook right here. We see example 1. And so as the person who is teaching in the video goes through these examples, you'll write down in your workbook the solution, not just the answer, the entire work in progress, right? So that's a solution. A solution is not just the answer, it's all the work in between. And then after you've watched this video, you want to go ahead and click this and submit the question. And then you could go, see, you got a score of 1 out of 1. And then you can go to the next video and do the same thing. So that'll correspond to example number 2, and so on, just like that. So you could see there's example 2, 3, 4. Now there's also these things called U-tries. You can try them. I do have the answer key, but I'm not going to post that just yet. But go ahead and try them if you want to. If not, that's okay too. You can skip those for now. All right. So next is section R2. All right, so that's R2 right here. It will go through all of the stuff that's marked with R2. All right. And so on. There's another U-try. And then we have R3. All right, so it keeps going on like that. And once you're done with that, and you've clicked all these boxes, it's given you a grade of 100% there. You can then come back to the calendar if you want to. I'll show you how to navigate in other ways when we get back to class, when we're together. And then you want to go to the Unit 1 videos and do the same sort of thing. All right, 5 points possible here, so there are 5 videos that go with that. Okay. That's your assignment from today through over the weekend. It needs to be done before you arrive in class on Tuesday. What it does is it's going to give you some background knowledge of what we will talk about on Tuesday. And some of you already have that background knowledge. We just have to bring it back up to, the usable part of your brain. It's probably stuffed back there. And that's okay. And if you don't know how to do this, that's okay, because this will guide you through. And then when we work on Tuesday, you'll have a better understanding when we're together because you could ask a lot more questions. Right here, you're just, watching, pausing, transcribing, so you can't really ask a question of a video. But once we come back, you can ask a question of a video and we'll do some other work together on Tuesday. Lastly, I've also made another video that describes how we will use Microsoft Teams in the classroom. So if you could watch that, I'm sending that to your email as well. And that's about it. I'm hoping to see you on Tuesday. I know I sound terrible, but I'm working on resting and getting better. See you soon.